I'm here. Hold on, like 2 seconds. Alrighty, hello internet. Wolfman Doom Gaming here, and welcome to A Plague Tale: Innocence. Uh, I had to do a bit of research before I started this. I want to make sure this was the first in the series. Um, One thing I probably said in the past, I don't know if I brought up it recently. I don't like playing games out of order. Like, if you notice, I never play a game. Well, the only time I played anything out of order, except played it for the first time, was crap. I can't think of the game. Fallout. I played Fallout. I played Fallout out of order. But any hoozles. Yes, we are playing a Plague Tale. That sound alright. That sounded a little quiet for some reason. I don't know. Let me adjust the mic a little bit. So anyways, like I said, I had to do a little bit of research. Nothing insane. Just a little bit of like, have I played this? Well, not have I played it. Now, because it has I don't know, like a name to the game. It's not just a Plague Tale. It's a Plague Tale Innocence, which would surmise that it's a sequel, but it's not, as far as I can tell. So anyways, I figured with everything going around with the corona taking over the world, I thought, hey, why not perfect timing to play this game? I actually have been watching it for a good while. I saw it when it was first coming out. It looked really interesting, and I was like, yeah, this looks like a neat game, and I kind of forgot about it. And then I had a good paycheck. Again, because of the corona going around, where I work, my hospital was like, hey, here's a bonus of, X amount of dollars, to kind of relieve things. Well, unfortunately, you can't buy anything on Amazon because that's pretty much on lockdown, so I'm at for like medical supplies and stuff. So yeah, so I can't buy anything on there. Cause I actually wanted to buy a better mic. I wanted to buy an actual mic better suited to my environment. And it was like, oh yeah, the earliest will be here will be April 23rd, and I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work there. Anyways, enough of me rambling on. Like I said, I'm playing this because it's about I'm assuming it's about the plague. And like I said, with everything going on with the coronavirus and the COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, I thought, yeah, why not? I still might play, what you call it on the side. I do have to go Indivisible. I was enjoying it, but it wasn't getting a lot of views, but I still might go back to it just to go back to it. I also had to get back to Breath of the Wild. I haven't finished Breath of the Wild yet. So, gotta get back into doing that too. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. Extras. Unlockables. So this game's a little bit of everything. It's a stealth game. It's a horror game. I thought it was just about like the Black Plague, and going through towns and like going through like artistic areas with like, but no, it's actually like an actual factual game. So, okay, new game. Yeah, I'm going through TV speakers. That was pretty cool. And that shows you right there that light is what fights the rats. The Daerun Legacy. Okay. Cool. Like, can we go on? There it goes. Jeez. Kingdom of France. November 1348.
Is that your only ambition for me? To follow? I will beat them, and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that, I shall need a good horse.
You've been going on about this walk for ages. Why here?
The tree.
Which tree?
The apple tree, father. I want to take the knight's challenge once more.
The knight's...
Every time. Every time. Every time. Every time I go to do a stream, something happens. I'll be right back. Every time. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I put a doorbell in my room because I'm in the basement, and I got tired of not hearing things or just missing stuff. So I went to Walmart a couple years ago, bought a doorbell, and it's been nice, but damn, it doesn't go up at the darndest times.
But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, father. I've trained hard for this.
All right, let's go.
This is a pretty looking puppy. Ew, I move weird. Yeah, I don't like it. I can pet the puppy. There we go. That made everything worth it. That's a weird system, though. Like, you had to, like... That is pretty looking, though. Don't get me wrong. It is nice looking.
Leon! The Guian beast is in a hurry to fight it out.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in common.
That's harsh.
Go on,
Reminds me of
boys.
Fable.
You'll find the prey. I believe in you.
Don't get your hopes up. Let's keep going.
The dog gonna die. The dog's gonna die, isn't it? I tell you though, man, this reminds me of
Look,
the back of the days where I used to go
mother's
into the woods
ribbon
with my
is still
friends.
here.
Oh, friend
This is where I
Coral.
courted her, you know.
Yes, Father, I know. If only she could come with us.
Like they weren't this lavish, but
We all have obligations, Amicia. You know, in a family. Hey, I'm trying to tell her something.
Such authority, Knight de Rune.
Go! And bring something back for once. Right. As I was saying, we all have obligations. I have to manage these lands. Your mother has to take care of your brother. And you...
And I hardly ever see you. I see Mother even less.
Listen. We're here for you now. So, follow me, daughter.
Hey, wait!
I hope you have your sling.
Of course.
Come on, then. Do you dare to enter the Trials Gate?
Amicia de Rune fears nothing.
This
Oh,
apple tree
wow.
was planted when you were born. It will prove your worth.
Sir Knight, what are the terms of the test?
The sacred apples of the sacred apple tree have been corrupted by a great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
I accept your challenge.
I can see some stones near the trunk over there. Go and
Oh,
get them
God.
and tell me when you're ready.
I don't like it. It's weird. Took a lot of getting used to this. What are you talking about? Stones where?
Amicia, what are you doing?
Looking for the stones. I'm looking for the stones.
I don't expect those apples will fall all by themselves.
Oh, they might. Gravity is a thing. Like everything's so nice looking, I can't tell what's what. But seriously, where are the stones? Like I actually look at them. I mean, like. Stones.
You asked for this challenge, Amicia. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I don't know where the stones are. Ow.
Ready? I'll show you I'm not a child anymore.
All right, come back. Stand behind this trunk. You'll shoot from here.
It shall be done.
So, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Amicia. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Not bad. But your sling makes a devil of a noise.
It was a present from you.
Oh, yes. I'd quite forgotten. Goodness, what's up with him?
No.
He must have smelled the rabbit. Come on, quickly.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you. You're much faster than I am.
Get some more ammo. Think I'm gonna need it. This is a nice little tutorial going on here.
Leon, wait for me. Leon, a hunting dog is not supposed to lose its hunter. Leon, where did he go? Ah, there you are. What did you smell? Oh gosh, a wild boar. What a good dog.
Lucia, did he find something?
Come and see. A wild boar.
Some game. This will do nicely for a little feast.
I could use my sling.
That might work, but you'll need to get closer. This grass will keep you hidden if you stay low.
It's drinking. Time to make my move.
How close am I gonna get? Ooh. Pretty.
It's so
Oh, come on.
Way to
Really?
sneak up. You have to hit the head. Careful. You have to aim for the head.
I'm doing my best. I want that feast.
I know. You can do it, my darling.
There you are.
Use that.
Come on. I can do this.
Stay low.
Get from the side if I can. We got this. We're good.
Shot.
Nice.
Does hunger always make you this accurate?
Huh.
But the feast isn't on your plate quite
No!
yet.
No! Go, Leon! Don't lose the scent!
No.
I promise you, tonight we shall dine like kings!
I have no doubt we will.
Don't give up, Leon! I'm coming, Leon! Keep him there and you'll get a piece for yourself! Oh no, I'll sink in there.
Hey, you're here. I was wondering where you were. I got delayed anyways. I started the stream, and the minute I started it, my family wanted me upstairs, so I had to run up.
He stopped barking. He must have found it.
Wow.
These bridges were almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
It's not looking good.
The trees. What did that?
Nope, nothing at
Leo!
all.
Come here!
I pretty much like, literally just getting started.
It's the
Uh.
boar. But how? Leon couldn't have done that. Leon! Come here! Leon!
Man, the dog might not be dead.
Leon! I'm here! I'm coming!
Oh.
My dog. Who did this?
Oh, Jesus.
Leon!
We must go. Immediately.
I had omelet for dinner.
I shall organize a hunt. Go and find your mother. Tell her I must speak with her. She's probably...
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
Amicia. He was a good dog. Where are the rivets for reinforcing the door?
So, like I said before, this game really reminds me of Fable. Like, it has that same kind of look to it. Obviously, just a million times over polished. Like, I can't get over that feeling of how it looks like Fable. Because Fable, I think, was also not the Black Plague, but it was the same kind of time era with, like, you know, not around this time. It is pretty looking though. I mean, it is very nice looking. Just like looking at her dress too. It's just like there's so much like color to it. Like everything sticks out. The first thing I noticed was how like the gold actually have a sheen to them. Like, you know, it's.
Lady Amicia, you're back.
Theo, there's an emergency. Get the others and go and see my father as soon as you can, all right?
All right. By the way, I've set up some targets for your sling behind the stables.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I probably will. I mean, like, it was kind of mixed results online. The game was positive, but it had a few issues. The biggest issue I'm having is just like, well, this. If I don't hit the stick, I don't move right. I mean, like it's a little. I know no games did that. I mean, it's not something new. It's just it's done differently in this game. Like you really feel like you're actually like turning. It's very awkward. Yeah, it's really shiny looking. I'm sure it looks just as good because I'm able to stream at 1080p, so I'm sure it looks just as good as you know.
Some were bitten during the night.
As if you were actually like playing it yourself.
Now, why would the English go and bite people? I don't know. To keep us off balance.
Yeah, I was noticing that a lot of you may have emojis that I don't have yet or aren't activated on my for my my thing, because I haven't gotten that far with like emojis and stuff. So I'll tell you what it is. Like my channel's still like really small. I don't have a lot of the bigger stuff that some channels do, unfortunately. But you know, oh, I'm getting there. I mean, I'm at 63 followers, so I mean, heck. Yeah, look, that was the one thing I was going through the forest, like, just the way the light was going through the trees and, like, how it looked, like, realistic. It was crazy.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Probably. It's usually the small ones because, like, the small studios want to make a game because they either want to get their name out or they want to make a game to just make a game. A lot of game companies nowadays want to do it for the wrong reason. They want to make a AAA game because they want it to sell. And like, you know, it doesn't surprise me this was probably wasn't me, but a no company just like actually, yeah. All right. Chickens. Here's a piggy. So I have a feeling like I'm gonna come back here later, and this is gonna be wrong.
Oh, Lady Amicia, did you have a good walk?
Later, Flo. Tell the others that the forest is out of bounds until further notice.
Yes, I'll tell them.
No, it was her. I'm like, who the heck was talking? And what are you doing to that chicken? Ah, you're plucking it. I have a feeling later I'm gonna come back here and this place will all be like plague ridden. I'm gonna have to like go through like a secret tunnel.
May you forever grant us health and keep plague
Probably in here. And escape. I'm calling it now. Hello there, father. I think you're father, or you're not. Or you're just a guy.
Take care of Leon, please. He deserves his place at your side, even if he was a bit naughty
Yeah, pigs are
sometimes.
weird. That obviously in wild boars, because wild boars can skewer you.
Goodbye, my
Like people
darling
think
dog.
pigs are actually like are very stupid and they're very just like dirty, nasty animals. Pigs are actually really highly intelligent. They are crazy dangerous. Like they will kill you.
I hope Mother's not too busy.
Like people obviously know like, oh, a horse is dangerous. A horse can like, you know, yeah, a horse can kill you outright, but like, yeah,
People are dying
like,
of hunger. We're lucky to be in this house. Mark my words.
yep,
You're right about that.
freaking Untitled Goose Game going on here. Got a goose running around. Wonder what shenanigans he's getting into. You stealing stuff, Mr. Goose? Huh? What are you doing? Yeah, I don't like to watch other like I don't want to watch previews or anything because like it ruins the game. Like, I try big games, you know, blind or at least as little knowledge as I know. 'Cause I did know something about it. Like I already knew a little bit, but I don't know much. But I played a lot of games, so I can probably
Gabrielle,
guess my way through
is
what's going to
Mother
happen.
upstairs?
Yes, she spent the night there. The little one had another one of his attacks.
She won't be in a good mood.
You ever attacked by a pig once? Jeez. See, the worst animal attack I've had, a dog bit in my mouth. I needed sutures. I still have a scar. That was a fun night. Wouldn't surprise me. Freaking Greece is like carrying around the coronavirus. It's like the ultimate way to like spread chaos. This is cool. I'm just like getting lost in the world. Like I'm not even care about the people what they're saying. I'm just like I like the obviously this is their family crest. I'm assuming it's their family crest. So I'm assuming like I'm not 100% on my up to date with like crap. Yep, hold on a second. My laptop's dying. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was looking at my laptop. I'm like, oh, what's that thing on the screen there? It was a notification. I'm like, that's not good. I thought maybe like the computer had an issue. Yeah, my battery was dying. Cause I just streaming takes a lot. You don't realize the power streaming takes. Man, hell, I tried to run a VR yesterday. I was testing it out. My computer about had a meltdown. Like the fans kicked into full gear. Anyways, as I was saying before, like I'm not up to date 100% on my like nobility and all that, but back in the day, usually families got married to like kind of share assets. The pig was attacked by was friendly the first time I met him. Years after the pig was abused by the mailman or something, so he hated the people, and after that he ran after me, chased me into a horse pen. I was able to escape unharmed, but he tried to bite my ankles. I lured him away with horseshoe and ran away. Never did like pig sense. Yeah, I can see that. I can totally understand that. Yeah, like after I was bit by the dog, like I still like dogs. I mean, that didn't change me that night. I'm a little more weary of them. I mean, I'm a little more like, if I was to get like a random dog and he's like, you know, barking crazily at me, I'm like, yeah, you go about your business. So anyways, as I was saying before, like, back during medieval times, families usually got married rarely out of love. It was more just to combine forces. So I'm assuming that, you know, this was, I want to think, our crest, and this was another family's crest, which then combined into this ultimate crest, which is the combination of the two, which I think is really cool. So my father's side, I'm guessing, my mother's side, and like it's usually supposed to be somewhat noble, but not like wealthy noble. It's the one thing, like having a laptop that's like fairly powered compared to a desktop, like it's crazy how like you don't notice certain things. Oh yeah, dogs are awesome. I mean,
Did you hear what happened at the village?
People being bitten. Kids
like
too,
that.
can you imagine?
There's like
Each time it happens at night?
glare. There's like crap on the camera
Door on a doorstep,
when I
and
look in the
now
light.
vampires?
Oh, we must have seen something rotten to be punished
In
so.
the upper right-hand
Lady
corner,
Amicia, hello. I
there's
didn't
like
see you there.
schmutz on the camera
Yes, hello, milady.
Hello.
from the light. It's a filter, which is still neat, but I like that. It adds like griminess to the world. That's cool. 'Cause it's like yeah, like crest obviously here and then in the States aren't really a big thing, but I used to really like medieval stuff. I mean, I still do. I think most boys do, but or most guys do. I really want. I mean, I think most people. But I used to get really into like knights and all that stuff. But as I got older, like I cared less and less, but I still retained a lot of the knowledge from it. That was a big ass deer, Jesus, man. God, I think it'd be a freaking monster. This is just so nice looking though. I'm just getting lost in this. Like, there's so much small detail to like what is going on here. Actually, I'm wrong. The only crest that we have here in the States is for the state flags. My bad. Every state flag, every different state is a different crest. But it's a crest for that entire state. So, I was mistaken. Oh man, just look at this. Like, just look how grimy this is. It just looks so lived in. And the walls look like they have actually like moss on them. Probably smells so bad back here. Or like musty. Okay. Yeah, it really is beautiful. Like I love small details. The guy always said, like, some poor guy or girl or just a group of people, like 2 or 3 people, one person,
Cinnamon.
like
I'd
worked
almost
on all
forgotten what it
this.
smells
Somebody
like.
was in charge of
They were right
background,
to
someone
hide
was in
it.
charge of
Father would put it in every
props,
dish.
and someone was in charge of lighting. And so many people just play a game and blur through it, and they're like, "Oh, that was a great game." Yeah, it was a great game. You take time to actually look at the detail that went into making that game. Ugh. This just looks foreboding. Angle on every wall. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like the fact that it looks real, because like as far as I understand, they're noble birth or they're noble marriage, but they're not rich. Like they have a lot of land, they have a lot of power, they don't have a lot of money. And they gathered that because they were getting the boar, was trying to, how the girl said we eat like kings, which would surmise that they don't really eat too well, but they have a lot of people to work for them, whether they're
The smell of your
family
cooking
or
warms the
otherwise.
heart.
Oh, it's nothing much, but I think you'll like it.
I'm sure I will.
Good God, her face is burning. Yeah, like this, like as bright as that is, that thing has to be like scalding hot. Like, God, and her face like right over it too. She's probably dripping sweat right into that. Just like, yeah, extra salt, yum yum. Hey, you wouldn't even notice it anyways, and it sounds gross, but you wouldn't notice it. So yeah, like I said, I'm surmising that something's going to happen in the next hour or so, that all this is going to fall apart. Like they're going to be dead. This is all going to be overrun with rats, like. And I'm gonna have to re-go through this, and it's gonna be, because that's what it is. It's like it's building up to then tear it away, and make you feel bad. It's like, oh, this is my home. This is really nice. It's really pretty. It feels lived in. And then you get connected to it. You feel like it's a part of you.
Yes, Lady Beatrice, leave it to me.
And then when something bad happens,
Have you been to see Mother?
Indeed.
you can actually sense
do you
loss.
want to see her?
It's
Because
important.
you grew connected
Father's
to
orders.
that place
Oh,
or
in
that person.
Case, I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed. Come and see if you like.
Thank you.
And it's like, that's what it's all, folks. That's what developers do, or are supposed to do, is that, like, if you want to, like, feel for a character, when you want to introduce Bob into your game, but you can't just throw Bob into the screen, like, oh, this is Bob. Like, Bob has to have a backstory. Bob has to be a person. You have to connect with Bob. So it's like, Bob's here because he's been traveling for X amount of days because he's trying to get medicine for his wife. And he lost one of his sons on the way here, and the other one is like, wherever. So you start to like get a story for Bob, and then you start to like feel for him. And that's what this is. It's setting up a world and setting up connections that when it's taken away, you're going to be upset about it. At least that's the idea. Ooh, a harp. I can't play it. Boo. But I can do...
Oh, Leon. What am I going to do here without you?
Yeah. But this is how it is. Like, I learned that, I forgot where I saw that from, but like, that's what I learned.
the placemat that Mother made for me when I was a little girl. I've been looking for it everywhere. Thank you, Louise.
You're welcome, sweetness. Look after it now.
All right. Ceiling's a little close there. There's a tapestry here. Looks like, yet again, it's the family crest, the two of them. That's probably gonna be on fire later. You have a harp. Like, what the heck? Is that a cowhide? Yes, it's a cowhide. That looks like a deer hide. Okay, like, ooh, a chest. Do 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 do. Alright, where is Mother Dearest at? This is a maid. I thought Mother was up here. Mother? Yeah, Mother's doing her studies.
Mother?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know, but something attacked Leon in the forest.
My dear, I really wish I had the time to listen to your adventures, but...
But it's true. Leon was lying there on the ground, and then he was...
Shh! You are to stay here with your brother.
What? Why? What's
Close
happening?
the door behind me and do not open the shutters, whatever happens.
But... Hugo...
He is not contagious. I realize you hardly know him, but he will be all right. Trust me, Amicia.
Yes, Mother.
It sounds a little weird, but the mother's like really pretty looking. You know, like you could just sense like the power behind her. Like, I'm surmising she's like an alchemist. Like, unless she was like studying like, yeah.
All these potions. Mother, will you ever be able to cure him?
Yeah, she's like trying to find a cure for whatever's wrong with the my brother. Get the different herbs here. Look at the window. Like, why am I die a lot now? What's gonna happen? Are we coming to actual like gameplay now? Like, is that what's going on?
How long has he been here? 4 years? 5? It's locked. Where is he? Hugo?
And my dog is drinking his water.
It's me. Your sister? Amicia?
Hello.
We haven't seen each other much. Mummy will be back soon.
Move! Come on!
Did he talk?
No, Lord Nicholas. He killed 2 of our men.
Where is he? I won't ask again. Where is your son?
In good hands.
Touch the house.
Uh-oh.
Is that mommy?
Stuff's getting real. Ah, they were fast.
Hugo, come here.
What's happening?
We're playing hide and seek.
I know you're here, kid. I don't have time to play games. Where the hell is he?
Stay down.
Hugo, it's me, Gabrielle. Come here, quickly.
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing?
Let's go.
Where's the kid, huh?
Leave him alone.
Shut your mouth. He belongs to the Inquisition.
Should have handed over the child. You've lost your papa.
Oh no.
Leia,
I don't know anything.
There you go. That'll teach you.
no. I'm begging you. Hugo's not here.
And you,
Come on.
make this very clear. Tell me, where is Hugo the Rune?
Well, that was right to a point. Things were all happy, and now they aren't. Hugo's tunic reminds me of
I have
Link
to find Mother.
from Breath of the Wild.
She'll know. Oh my God, Louise!
Think it's funny making me run like that?
Amicia, please.
We need to move. Don't look.
We serve a higher power. All right. Let's check you're not hiding anything.
I'm sneaking.
No, no.
Yeah, he's kind of dead.
Keep going.
Princess notes. Speak up. Don't make me hurt you again.
I have no idea. I only do the laundry. This is your last chance. Tell us what you know about your mistress's research. Even if I knew, I wouldn't say anything. Lady Beatrice is a good soul.
Right? There are still rooms to research. Well. Where do you think you're going?
My children.
What is happening?
We will be all right. Do you hear me? Come on.
We're all right. Tra-la-la.
Hugo, take your sister's hand. I'll go first, and you just have to follow me, all right? We have to cross the gardens. Amicia, hold your brother's hand and follow me in silence, all right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Watch the exits. No
they are everywhere.
Trust me. Through the grass, they won't be able to see us.
Wait.
Mommy.
Shh.
Hey, I've got another one.
Who is he?
The gardener. Knows the family well. Says he watched the kids grow up.
Yes, the little one loves flowers. I used to take him some.
Flowers.
It worked.
Take him. Make sure he tells you everything he knows.
They're like family to me. You'll get nothing out of me. Go to hell.
Oh, yeah? You first! Listen, have a little think, and I'll come back later. You! Don't die without talking to me first.
Yeah, I don't think he's just saying anything.
Cowards!
Oh,
We have to get through.
you're breaking
Amicia, help him. I'll carry you. All right, be careful getting down. Yes.
But Robert de Rune doesn't like
Just
the
a boy
Inquisition.
and a bunch of
Even though we
peasants.
got the
How long can it
double
take?
Look out.
They'll see us.
You have to get further away. If I can hit the helmets in the crates over there, your sling will give us away. I can throw it instead.
That noise
Right, let's go.
came from over there.
Ah, but I did.
Ow, my head.
Breathe, Hugo, like I showed you. What's wrong with him? His illness has awoken. We need to go faster.
So, the boy?
He's hiding, but Lord Nicholas
Nothing.
is tracking him down.
I need to calm down.
Let's go.
I'm going to see.
Come back alive. We need you here.
We can't go.
Mother, maybe by throwing one of these pots. Really? The noise will attract him. We'll slip past behind his back. All right.
Listen, I know what you poor people are like.
What was that noise?
Come on.
Yeah, it's starting to rain.
Stay calm. Hold my hand tight. It's locked from the other side. Mother, the hole in the wall. Yes, Hugo, I'm sorry. I know you're scared, but if you get through there, you can open the door for us. You're the only one who can do it.
What's behind there?
Just concentrate on the door. You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day. Amicia is going to let go of your hand. Then you can quickly go through, all right?
All right.
Be strong. Well done.
There are people.
Hold my hand. Come on.
Yeah, it's an orchard.
Mercy! Mercy!
Wait.
Screaming for mercy won't make you run faster, my lad.
Yeah, jeez.
Come on. Follow me. Stay here and not. You can come here.
I'm coming. Ow, my head.
What is wrong with him? An attack. Listen to my voice, Hugo. You know how this goes.
My eyes. My head.
Listen to me. Breathe. Think of the cloud that you breathe in and blow
And it's
out.
time. I'm pretty good at stealth. I mean, it's been a while since I played a good stealth game, but I did used to play Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid and all those kinds of games back
I think so.
in my heyday.
Courage, my darling. Follow me. Quietly now.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was just the flowers. The guy was like, I didn't know where she went.
We can go now. It's too risky with Hugo. He's slower than us. There are pots over there. I could cross, make a diversion. Alone? Yes, you'd have more time. I
Obviously with his back turned. I guess I throw it down yonderly. Yeah, R1, I'm dumb. That's what I was saying. Why was that making fun? Not too far away. Gosh darn, too far away. Can I? It's like there's only 2 pots here.
What's all the noise? I need to call them now. Psst, come here.
We're coming.
I can let you know when it's alright. Be very careful. I can let you know when it's alright. Well done. This way.
Well, it was nothing.
Yep, pots just go crashing by
We
themselves.
should be able to get out of here. There's one guard left. The scarecrow. I used to practice firing at it.
But he will come this way.
Yes, but we can wait until he goes away again. Alright. Leave this to me.
What the hell was that?
No, Amicia. Hey, you're right.
Great work as I die.
The garden gate. We should be
Too
able
much
to get out
praise.
of here. There's one guard left. The scarecrow. I used to practice firing at it.
But he will come this way.
Yes, but we can wait until he goes away again.
I gotta sneak behind him, don't I?
Leave this to me.
Hey, you've seen your last sunrise, genius.
Well, it's fine. We're hiding. Yeah, there goes the mom. Oopsie doodle. Welp.
The garden gate.
Okay,
We should be able to get
try
out
it
of
again.
here. There's one
Okay.
guard left.
You stay?
I can let you know when it's alright. Be very careful.
Okay.
You there!
Nope, that was the wrong answer. What am I supposed to do?
The garden gate. We should be able to get out of here. There's
Like,
one guard left.
I had the right idea with
I used to practice
that,
firing
but
at it.
He will come this way.
Yes, but we can wait until he goes away again. Alright.
oh,
Leave this to me.
I heard something.
I'm
I'm
dumb.
not crazy.
I can let you know when it's alright. Be very careful.
Okay.
Go away. Get out of here. Now.
Nope, that didn't work.
Again? That's not right. I'll go and see. nothing. Am I going crazy?
Yeah.
What is that? Strange.
I think I had the right idea. I was supposed to like either break the torch or hit him, one or the other. Oops.
Odd. So, you want to play, huh? This'll be the last time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she keeps saying like, "Oh, good job," and I'm like, what?
You're alive.
It was you.
The garden gate. We should be able to get out of here.
There's one guard left.
The scarecrow.
Yeah, it's better to mess up here though, like a million times, than to like.
Yes, but we can wait until he goes away again.
All right, leave this to me.
We're good now. I got this.
I can let you know when it's all right.
Be very careful.
Go away. Get out of here.
Wait. What? Hey, you!
Not supposed to run, am I?
Death sentence.
Run! It's fine. He's good on his own. He's a strapping young lad. He can fend for himself. We're good.
I used to practice firing at it.
But he will come this way.
Yes, but I can let you know when it's all right.
Be very careful.
All right, we got this now. We are. I shouldn't have ran. I wasn't sure if I was running actually would alert him, and yeah, running alerts him.
Go away. Get out of here.
I need to calm down.
Now.
You're alive. This way.
Twice in such a short time. Let's go and see. Nothing. Again. I think I'm losing my mind.
Come on. Be careful.
Straight away.
There we go.
This way. Follow me.
Yeah.
My darling. Go and hide quickly now.
Yeah.
Madame.
It's the Headless Horseman.
You have to take your brother to Laurentius.
The doctor?
Yes. He helped me treat Hugo. He will look after you.
And what about you?
You
have
do
to
not
come.
need me, Amicia. You are.
But I do need you. I need you.
Hurry now. Follow the river. It will lead you to Laurentius.
Mother, no!
Jeez.
Hugo, follow me. Now.
Kill the sister! Take the boy alive!
This way!
What's happening? Where's Mummy?
Get them!
She'll
Mummy
catch up
gets
with us.
stabbed.
Run as fast as you can.
Be careful!
Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Alicia, the ground is shaking.
Don't stop. They're right behind us.
This way!
Straight on. Harry, straight on.
But where are we going? She won't be able to find us.
Just keep running.
Alicia, we have to go back and look for Mummy.
Run. We can't let them catch us. Where did we go?
probably.
To lose them. Oh no, they're everywhere.
What do we do?
Take a deep breath. Just...
Part 2. The Strangers. Yeah, the rats are what most of us saw in the previews. You'd like use the torch to like make them go back. That escalated quickly though. Went from being all, I knew it was going to, but it was just like so sudden. It was all happy, happy, happy. Go talk to Mum, and then they're looking for Hugo. Everybody dies. It's great. It's wonderful.
The village must be further on. Someone there should be able to help us find the rentiers.
People
Hugo.
are being eaten alive by rats.
Hugo?
That is awesome.
Mummy won't be happy when she finds out I fell in the water.
Well, let's not mention it when we see her, alright?
That's fine.
Come on. First we have to get dry.
See that kind of story, huh? As you know, this reminds me of too. It reminds me of the opening to the God of War, like the next God of War game, where like you were in the woods and like you have the opening sequence. That sort of just reminds me of. It was around the same time, I think. That same like. Yeah, that doesn't look great. That driftwood doesn't look real. It just looks like it's just kind of like sitting on the water and actually drifting. But I like the freaking sediment in the water. That's really cool looking. Like this actually looks like an actual like riverbank. The rats are scary in this game. They're really. Yeah. Yeah. Rats are nasty. I knew that much. Like.
Misha, why did they want to capture us?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now.
We'll ask the rentiers to take us to see Mummy and Daddy.
Yeah, it was happy. It got dark all of a sudden.
Course. Where is everyone?
That's cool looking though. It also kind of reminds me of like one of the Soul series, like Dark Souls or like Bloodborne or something like that. Like, cause those kind of games like do stuff like this. Like they pay attention to like little details that really tell a story to the world about the world. That's all moldy. This has been here a good while. That's your first indication things are bad. And you see fuzzy fruit or vegetables. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, we're going the other way.
Oh, apples.
Hugo, not now.
But...
Don't touch them. They're all rotten.
But I'm hungry.
How can you think of food right now?
Come on here. Yeah, like I said, like games that can tell a story by just you looking at the world is just great game making. You know, when you look at the world and you can get a sense like this was lived in, this was like a marketplace. The food's rotten, everybody's gone. What happened? Like, you get a sense it was lived in. You get a sense that there was something here, and everybody's gone, and like, they could have been silent the whole time and you still would have been like, huh, something's wrong. Hey, horse lots.
They're really big.
They won't hurt you.
What are those noises? Are they sick?
They're just clearing their noses. Come on, we have to go.
Civilians have dead folk and such. Yeah, that's why I wanted to play this game. It was during the Black Death, and it's kind of relevant to what's going on. I mean, the coronavirus isn't the Black Death, but it's damn close. Man, look at that. That is so awesome looking. Like, even like Skyrim didn't look this nice. Close. But look at that. Like, if you were to take the characters out and, like, you know, take all of that kind of background and just show me the castle, like, I would swear this was an actual castle. The level of detail, like, you can see, like, again, all like the mold starting to form, and then the moss going up, and just the different, like, I don't know if I can see the horses because we don't know something's wrong. I would love to save the horses, but we don't know that anything's actually amiss. So we want to open the stables to save them. But that's basically what I thought of about setting them free. Yeah, there's no one in there. Backwards. Hello. The horse hit me. They're crazy. Yeah, because like I said, because we don't know something is amiss, so we're not going to obviously do anything. Because there's that goose again. Where that goose is, everything's going wrong. Starting to actually wonder if we didn't stumble into the wrong game. This goose actually like caused a plague or something.
Smoke. There must be a lot of people.
Almost all people died out during the Black Death. Yeah. The Black Death was no joke, but like the Black Death, you know, the plague, all that. If it was in modern days, the same thing could have happened. Like if we had modern science and modern medicine, then the reason it spread so bad, obviously rats, but also like fleas and stuff. Like we didn't know. Like these people thought it was something supernatural. I know this game's a little bit of both. It is kind of supernatural because at the time, you know, they believed that. They believed everything was like the devil and all that. But like, the Black Plague was bad because people didn't know better. They thought it was something supernatural.
Excuse
That's why.
Me. Please wait, madam. What's the matter with them?
That's why they had the guys in the black cloaks, the guys that were crows or ravens, because they were known to be around death, and they thought by wearing those it would save them from
Excuse me, I'm the daughter of Lord Robert de Rune. We were attacked. We need help.
Please, it's very cold.
Yeah, look, salt and some sardines looks like, or loose fishies, and some hooch. Man, this is creepy. I don't know. They didn't bathe either back then. They didn't wash their hands either in the hospitals. The doctors would go from dead and deliver a baby who got infected. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't know about it. That's why it spread so horribly, because they didn't know it was a virus. They didn't know it was something making them sick. They thought it was evil spirits. Yeah, but yeah, like there was so much to it. That's why like places like this, like actual towns were wiped out because that's how bad it was.
I'm with my little brother. The de Rune estate was attacked. I'm begging you, please help us.
It's a bit of a hard game. It's gonna be worse when the sun goes down.
What is going on?
Yeah, I did read that in the description. It's like a horror game, stealth game, which I'm fully okay with.
Is anyone there? We need help.
Hi there.
No one is going to let us in. What's the matter with them?
Actually, what is her emblem there? Is that the family crest? Yeah, I just realized that. Yep, too close. Back it up. Yeah, she's wearing the family crest on her neck. That's pretty cool. So I was like, what is that on her neck? Oh yeah. Getting to the juicy bits now.
I don't believe it.
They're hiding.
We waited too long. I told you we need to leave.
And go where?
Someone's there.
We'll come back later when things are better.
We'll all be dead before things get better here.
Oh look, someone's drawn something on the doors.
Come back here. That means there are sick people in these houses. Don't touch anything.
Oh, they're not allowed to go outside.
It's more serious than that. It means that we could catch their illness, so stop running around.
Oh jeez, this whole section is that. No, actually, that reminds me back when Hurricane Katrina hit, and then when Hurricane Sandy hit, they did something similar to this because at the time when all the mold going around and all the damage, they actually did very similar thing. Not giant white X's, but they marked what was wrong with the house. Like they marked, you know, mold and electricity and all that. So most game does should use history alone. Oh, definitely. Like the fact that like this actually happened, not to this caliber, but this actually happened. I mean, all this is an actual thing, like the Black Plague and all
the village
this.
is contaminated.
But that alone is scary that actually happened.
I can smell something cooking. Is it fair?
It doesn't sound like a fair. Good Lord.
Oh yeah, they're cooking people.
You! I'm begging you! Go get help!
Well, I'll be damned. Here's the rest of them.
It's got a RE4 vibe going on.
Looking for someone.
And you found him. It's your damn music what brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church. That filth would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing. But now you found Conrad Malfour. And I'm telling you, this is the last village you'll infect.
Amicia!
Come on! Run, Hugo!
What's happening, Amicia?
Just run!
But why are they angry? Are they going to burn us too?
Almost didn't see that way.
We have to hide, Amicia!
Here, get inside, quickly!
All's quiet.
He's going to see us.
Don't move.
Have to wait until they show themselves. Then what? Eh? What's that?
Man, nuts.
Hey, you! Come to Daddy!
Man, nuts.
What the? Is something going on over there? You! Live or die!
Gosh darn it. And I'm doing the wrong thing. I just want to know if I can attack them. Oh, okay.
What's that racket about?
Unfortunately, I gotta get going soon. I got to sleep. So I got work tomorrow. But tomorrow night we can play a lot longer because I'm definitely into this.
Shh, shh.
And I do want to, keep playing this. But unfortunately, I gotta.
Ha, not that way!
Be to work
Where are
tomorrow.
we going?
Come on, just run as fast as you can. There, the wall.
They're coming!
Quick, quick! We should never have come here.
Why are they doing that?
They think we have brought evil with us. We have to find a way out of here. Let's push it.
Yes.
Like, am I using? Okay, I am using it too. Well, she has her sling. I mean, she can fight. She's just not good at it. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I'm supposed to use the camera. Okay, my bad. It's like, what am I doing wrong besides everything?
Good, we can climb onto it now.
Jump! You can make it.
The chain doesn't look very strong.
But it will make some noise, right?
Do you have a better idea? Let's push this.
Down.
Right.
Climb up. I'll help you.
Oops.
I'll help you climb up.
Of course.
That just fell right off. Yeah, let's not do that again.
Well, we got out.
So we can leave now, right?
If they don't find us again.
But you have your sling. You can protect us.
It's not that easy, Hugo.
Oh.
Outsiders! Oh no, quickly, quickly! The ladder, go and climb, you first!
It doesn't look safe, Amicia.
Sorry, what? Here then?
We're running out of time. They're coming.
It's going to break.
No! No!
I told you.
Hugo, where are you going? Don't leave me.
Amicia, come here. This.
There you are.
I found this, so you can climb up.
Well done. I'll get it to fall. Watch out.
What did he drop?
Come on. Well done.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was scared.
Man,
I'm
he's
sorry
strong.
about the letter.
It's my fault. You were right.
We need to go home.
We can't. Not without Laurentius.
Okay, like. I don't want to stop until I know I get a checkpoint. There's a checkpoint right there. That should be the checkpoint. Just want to double check real quick. Yep. Okay. Alrighty, so yes, we are a little past my stream time because I gotta get to bed. Got works tomorrow. Gotta go and jump headfirst into the Corona. But anyways, I want to thank everyone for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow night to play more of this. I might start recording Indivisible on the side. I was having fun playing that. I do want to finish it. No one was watching it, but I don't really care. Like, a video is a video to me. Like, you know. Cause I've made videos in the past where no one's watched them, and then all of a sudden people watch them and they love them. So it's like, no one watching now, it's fine. I guarantee within a year or so, someone will watch it, and you know, that's that. So yeah. All right. So I appreciate everyone being here. Obviously, thank you, BB, for being here in the chat. I do appreciate it. Make things more interesting to have someone here talking. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night, roughly around the same time, give or take. All right. Have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Be safe out there, all right?